Hey guys, how you doing? So guys, I am back with another video. I I, I don't even know if I should really talk about this, but I see everybody's talking about it. A lot of people are talking about it on TikTok. It's just crazy. But I'm going to talk about it, and I think everybody knows what I'm going to say. So, this whole thing, scandal with TD Jakes type mess, a long time ago, I remember when I was like 14 or something like that, my aunt watched TD Jakes from home. So that's her church, from home. And she would sit on the table and she would watch him and she'd be screaming and shouting and amen and stuff like that, right? And I remember seeing this guy on TV that day. And I remember looking at him and I'm saying to myself, now mind you, I'm a young teenager at this time. And I'm thinking to myself, there's something not right about this man. I remember saying that. And I asked my aunt, what makes this man to you like awesome, amazing? He's like number one. You know, she used to like compliment him and like really high. Now higher than God. Yeah. So I'm like, what's the reason? Oh, it's just the things he says. It's just he speaks to me and all this type of stuff. I'm like, okay, I understand. And I remember over time seeing this man in like movies and like these TV shows and reality shows, just all this stuff, right? And there's just something that didn't sit right with me with this man. And as a saint, notice I didn't say Christian, but as a saint of God, I would never label myself a Christian because so many Christians have taken that title and they have abused it and they have used it for the wrong reason, and it wasn't the reason that God designed. Um, let's just say fake as fuck. Um, so I never labeled myself as a Christian. I'm a woman of God. I'm a saint. We fall down, but we get up. Okay? And this whole thing with TD Jakes, it didn't really shock. Well, this alleged stuff that's going on didn't shock me, but what shocked me was the whole power bottom thing. And I'm like, well, this is a Diddy party. Diddy is considered to be gay or whatever. And just so much stuff that he's already been told and said about him that as soon as they said Diddy, I was like, oh God, Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. I did not mean to say that in vain. Oh man. Um, this is gonna be something gay. like I have nothing against gay people. Be you, love you. Hey, I'm okay with it. But I knew it was something gay when they said Diddy. And I was like, oh, what? So my question was, what is a power bottom? And of course, everybody found out from this sweet gentleman on TikTok explaining what a power bottom is. And oh my goodness, I gotta tell y'all this. Like, this is literally happened yesterday. So I was explaining to my husband about it. My husband know who the hell T.D. Jakes is. He don't know who he don't know who Kurt Franklin is. Like I told him, I said, I'm going to have to let you listen to some church music. Like, you got to know these people, boo boo. No. You can't be with a sister and not know. Black music, come on now. No. This ain't like white people music. Now, don't get me wrong. Some white people got some church music that literally just speaks to your soul, and I listen to it every day. Different people, especially like Zach Williams, Rattle. I love that song. That is my song. I love that song. Um, but so I was explaining it to him yesterday, right? And I was explaining who he was and everything. I didn't explain the situation. I was just talking about Cassie's part of it, right? And I said, there's something about Diddy Jakes now with Diddy. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah. And so I let him watch the video of the news first. Then I let him watch the gentleman that actually tells from Kool-Aid, which is the sweet way, and then the actual, what it actually means. And oh my goodness, when he heard the Kool-Aid part, he was like, what? Kool-Aid? Because in his mind, he drinks Kool-Aid like, he drinks Kool-Aid every day. And he's like, oh gosh. In his mind, he was thinking, oh gosh, should I stop drinking Kool-Aid? And then I'm like, no, just listen. So he was listening, and then all of a sudden, it gets to what about a power bottom really is. And when the guy started explaining it, his eyes got so big, like, and then he kept looking at me like, really, babe? Really? And I was laughing so hard, I had to go to the bathroom. I was peeing on myself. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. And and at the end, he was like, babe, I will never, ever ask what you're doing on your phone again. I will never ask for your phone again. I don't want it. He said, because this took me for a loop-de-loop. Like, what the... Exactly. That's just crazy, y'all. But you know what? So much shit has been happening. Like, 2023 has been kicking people's motherfucking ass. Like, all this shit coming out. And it's like, when you think about it, like, a lot of things don't shock me because a lot of things is already exposed. A lot of us just are not paying attention to it. You know? And like the Taraji thing, I feel bad for Taraji, I really do. But again, I was on Monique's side when she was talking about it, and I'm on Taraji's side. But like some of the women said, Monique said it, but y'all act like she was crazy. That woman ain't crazy. You got to realize they've been in this industry for a while, not us. We feel like we have to have that opinion, but we don't really know shit of what's really going on unless they say something. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta learn to listen. Your opinion is really not needed because it's not for your opinion. It's for your understanding of what's happening in the world. Okay? I get you like certain celebrities, you don't want them to be talked about, but if they doing some shit wrong, they doing some shit wrong. People, we are human. Yes, they making more money than us, but they are human. Just like us. They tick, they talk, just like we do. When we think about cheating and all the shit that we think about in the world, they think about that shit too. They just have the money, the hush money. But they are human, just like us. And they fuck up. And they pay people to shut up. But when the shit hits the fan, you want to give your opinion. It's not needed. It's for you to understand what is happening. What's been happening? Wake the fuck up. Literally. I get it. You don't want the people that you look up to be like this. What the fuck? But it's happening. Wake the fuck up. See you in another video, guys. Bye.